beautiful Aries. This is going to be your general love predictions for the month of September. This will be a general message for Aries, so it is not going to resonate for every single one of you. Let's see what we got. We'll do a 5-card, read it, and then clarify as needed. So what are the energies for Aries in the month of September for Aries? Hierophant. What's influencing? The Hanged Man. Hidden energies. 10 of Pentacles. Suggested action. 3 of Cups. A likely outcome. If I can get one. Come on. Maybe that's why it took me a struggle to get out. 8 of Swords. So why are you in your head? Are you afraid of commitment here? So for some of you Aries, you could be moving towards something more committed here, possibly long term, but you could be scared of that based on past situations, possibly feeling like you may not measure up here. This is not going to be for every single Aries, of course, but let's go ahead and get started. So your energy, we have the Hierophant. Some of you are wanting something more traditional, something more consistent. You know where you stand, what the situation is. Maybe you're looking for somebody who understands you on a more spiritual level. Maybe when it comes to religion and things, you want somebody who is accepting of yours, or vice versa. Now this could be you playing it safe as well. When you see the Hierophant, this may be a time where it's just like play by the rules, paint within the numbers. I'm not going too extreme. Now what's influencing that is the Hangman. Now some time out and sacrifices may have influenced your decisions when it comes to love. With the Hangman, you could have been love sick. You now have a higher perspective, or a new perspective when it comes to love based on your previous interactions and experiences. For some of you, you do a lot of sacrificing when it comes to your relationships or situations where maybe you have a list of things, but you feel like you don't necessarily get to what you want when it comes to making those decisions. Maybe you're so sacrificial or sacrificing when it comes to relationships, but you don't necessarily get that in return. So keep that in mind. Give out the energy that you, if it doesn't feel reciprocal, then don't overgive or overshare, because then you'll feel like you've been cheated or neglected. Now for the hidden energy of the 10 of Pentacles, for some of you there could be a long-term situation, possibly an existing family situation there. For some of you there is a situation, I feel like I keep saying situation, that can grow into something long-term, and you can build and grow in a situation. We will clarify here shortly. Now with the suggested action, we have the 3 of Cups. So for some of you, this is telling you to get out and socialize, just have fun, take it easy, just be with your circle of friends, the people who nurture you, who care for you, who are emotionally fulfilling. They're not draining, they're uplifting. Be around those people, because when you're in that energy, maybe you're in a better space to magnetize and attract what it is that you want. Now, for the likely outcome, we're going to need you to get out of your head, Aries. Don't overthink it. Don't feel like you're stuck, or that things never work out for you when it comes to love here based on your past experiences. We will go ahead and clarify here. So what's up with this Hanged Man? Why is it influencing the Hierophant here? 2 major arcana. So for some of you, there could be major changes, transformations happen for you when it comes to love. I just put the Hangman here for Aries. Page of Swords, Ace of Coins, and the Justice card. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, again, I was saying, you may have a list of things where you feel like you're going to get your gold. You're going to get your consistency, your longevity when it comes to love here. Because for some of you, that is your karmic justice here. What you put out, you will get in return. You will get justice here. If you feel like you've never got things fair when it comes to love, for some of you, there could be a side where there is legal matters as well, contracts. With the Hangman, maybe this delay or pause could have been someone who there may have been distance, possibly with the Eight of Swords as well, possibly. Not everyone's situation. There could have been some jail time, different things. Somebody literally could have been locked up. That's not going to be everyone's situation. The Page of Swords here, somebody could be watching you and not saying much as well here. Try and think of the best way to come in towards you to offer you something more stable. That could be influencing that Hierophant, because they know they can't come towards you with just anything. Why am I shuffling my wrong deck here? What the cards? Let's see here. For that Ten of Pentacles as the hidden energy, what you don't see coming. What's the Ten of Pentacles here for Aries? Eight of Wands. So something could start to move fast in September. Some communication here with this person, this Joker who keeps watching you. Yeah, I'm going to have to shuffle because the Ace of Coins again. Okay. For some of you, this person at distance could be coming in, some communication, and just takes off passionately here. The Strength card. Somebody could be facing their fears here and coming towards you. Somebody possibly was able to tame that inner beast, get control of their more discipline over their life here. Now for some of them, they could be watching and seeing your strength as well. Let me see. What am I feeling here? Like there could be some communication, possibly from somebody at a distance, but even some online communication that just comes in from somebody who's been observing you and just is gonna go for it. Let's see here. For that suggested action of the Three of Cups, this could be you getting out, going for drinks, just having a good time. If I can keep my cards in. The King of Coins. Some of you could be dealing with the King of Coins. Justice card. Let's see. Why is the Three of Cups here for Aries? Suggested action. Five of Swords. You're going to handle disputes here. Get out and celebrate. Don't spend time. If you have had like miscommunication arguments, this may be the bridging of the gap here with that Five of Swords and Three of Cups. Page of Wands. Somebody may be trying to make a peace treaty, trying to reach out with you, send a message, being quite innocent, trying to be very curious and just kind of probing in their approach towards you. The Six of Coins, because some of you, they want to be able to get a balance in the situation, an equal give and take. For some of you, it's more or less karmic justice, I feel, that you were owed here, where somebody wants to be of charity, be of service to you as well. So after miscommunication, after arguments, after things possibly being one-sided, somebody may want to come in, possibly a fire sign, and be able to give to you. Some of you, again, the suggested action could be getting out, communicating, working through the miscommunication, working through the misunderstanding here, being able to come to amends. Now for that likely outcome of the Eight of Swords here. Let's see here. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Aries? Likely outcome. What was that? The Two of Wands, because some of you may be presented with a situation where you have to make a choice. Do you stay in a situation or do you go towards something new? For some of you, it's more or less having a plan in place. Should I stay? Should I go? That could be what has you kind of feeling scared, being in your head. Let's see. Some of you, maybe this is relocation. Somebody at a distance. The 7 of Coins, because you're wondering if it's going to turn into more. The Star acted like it wanted to come out. The Moon. Pisces energy. Some of you are scared up in your head based on previous experiences because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't know if you're ready to make a choice. You're putting your plan in motion here. Again, for some of you, it could be relocation, deciding if you want to stay in an existing situation or go towards something else. For some of you, how we saw that 5 of Swords earlier, this could be, do I want to make amends with this person or move on to something new? Because some of you are like, you plant the seeds, you're wondering, will it ever turn into more? With the Moon card, again, all about the psyche. I feel like you being in your head because you're trying to follow your intuition, but you don't want to be a fool either for anybody, possibly based on past experiences. With the Moon card, this could be, there could be things that aren't known yet and you're just wondering, is this a game? Is this secrets? Are there lies? Is this person really my friend? Do they have my best interest at heart? So let me see. I'm going to pull something else here for the cycling outcome with the Moon. The King of Coins comes back out again. The 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be fertile myrtles as well. 3 of Wands. So some of you are going to look to the future, look to the distance, waiting for that person to come in. This person may be waiting for you to come see them. They want to be recognized by you. You want to be recognized by them. Now, with the King of Coins here, some of you can be dealing with the Taurus possibly. But they could be your wish fulfillment. You could be somebody's wish fulfillment, and they have a lot of love in them. You got the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, so you get your 10 of Cups here. But somebody may want to offer you 12-12. Somebody may want to offer you emotional stability. However, you may feel like, do I want to plant the seeds? Is anything going to come of it, or it's going to be BS? For some of you, if this is an existing situation, is it going to be the same thing again? Or based on what I've been through, this person has a lot going on for them. They're able to provide physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Maybe not emotionally, but stability they may have for you. And they are what I would want in a situation, my dream, my wish. And I'm overflowing for them, but is it going to be the same thing? So for some of you, I think the biggest thing is more or less, there could be an opportunity out there, but it's more or less getting out of your head and feeling like you're going to self-sabotage a situation. There may be a need to make a choice, but pay attention to your dreams here. Follow your intuition. You will not make the wrong choice. Everything works out the way it's meant to. Let's get your oracle cards and close it out, Aries. We have Doctor. So some of you may be needing healing. Somebody may look to you for healing. Feeling spiritually impoverished, like needing some healing. We got a letter. So there could be a letter of good news that you've been waiting for that comes in for you. Healing news that makes you feel enlightened. The pleasure seekers, this could be you taking a risk. You getting out and socializing, and it turns out to be one of the best things that you have ever done. How many cards do I need? I don't want to pull too much more because I don't want this to be super long. Let's take your love cards and end it like this, Aries. So Aries in the month of September, beautiful angels. Distorted feminine. So again, going back to this 8 of Swords, I'm going to need you, Aries, to not self-sabotage. Know that you are worthy of whatever it is that you want. You do not have to fear what you don't know. You have everything within you. Follow your intuition. Don't turn your blinker lights off when it comes to your intuition here. You can have it. You don't need any outside attention. It's coming towards you authentically. You don't have to do much of anything to gain attention. Boundaries. So some of you may need to establish healthy boundaries if this is an existing situation, and resolving conflict. So some of you, this could be resolving an issue with an existing partner. All right, Aries, that has been your general love reading for September. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Bye, Aries.